Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brenda Joe. For today's skin timber video, we are going to be talking about the 4 different skin types as well as the different skin conditions that people confuse for a skin type. If you guys are interested in knowing more, then please keep on watching. People always confuse having sensitive skin as a skin type, and having sensitive skin is actually not a skin type, it is a skin condition. But we'll get more into that later. And the actual 4 skin types that is part of skincare is having normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, and combination skin. When you have normal skin, your skin is very well balanced. You're not oily, you're not dry. Your skin has a very nice, soft, smooth texture, and you don't have any blemishes. You're not sensitive to products or ingredients whatsoever. With normal skin as well, your skin tends to look very radiant, healthy, and glowy. And with normal skin, your pores are small. You can't really see it, but you can still see it. The next skin type that I want to mention is oily skin. With oily skin, a lot of people, especially people of color, tend to have this skin type. And when you have oily skin, it is actually a blessing and a curse because you don't age as quickly as those with dry skin, but it gets tiring when your skin is overproducing oil. In the skincare industry, it is called sebum or seborrhea. Of course, there are many different factors that can cause you to have oily skin, from genetics, hormones, sometimes pregnancy, stress, or any imbalance on the skin. To know if you have oily skin, your pores tend to be way larger than normal, and a lot of people hate that their pores are so big and try to minimize it and think it's gonna disappear forever, but you can minimize it, but it will never disappear. Your skin tends to look greasy, shiny. Sometimes it looks like you just jumped out of a frying pan. Of course, with oily skin, you are also prone to blemishes and spots. That's because the blackheads and whiteheads that come from various forms of acne, especially in the T-zone, which is the forehead, nose, and chin. Now with dry skin, whenever I'm doing someone's makeup or when I've had to do facials, people would always feel that they had oily skin, and when I examine it, they have the driest of the driest skin, and it's like, this is probably why your skin doesn't look so great. With dry skin, your skin tends to feel tight and brittle, has a rough texture, and some people with the rough texture, it can come from the skin scaling and flaking, and from, of course, your skin being so dry you have to itch it, so it causes more flakiness and scaling in your skin. Your skin also tends to look dull and blotchy. It has no radiance whatsoever. You need some kind of glowiness to you that you have to put back into your skin just so it could look healthy. With dry skin, you also have no elasticity or firmness in your skin. So if I pull my cheeks, you guys can see how it bounces back really fast. That's because I have oily skin. And when you have dry skin, your skin doesn't bounce back so quickly, as well as the older you get with more mature skin, your skin just doesn't bounce back. It's slow. It's so slow. Like, imagine me not holding my skin and the skin just going so slow. That's how it is. So because you don't have any elasticity and firmness, you tend to age faster, and your fine lines and wrinkles do appear more quicker. So you want to make sure that you are hydrating your skin very, very, very well when you have dry skin. The last skin type that I want to mention is combination skin. With combination skin, your skin can either be normal oily, normal dry. It can be dry and oily. Of course, when you're oily in certain parts is because the overproduction of oil, and when you're drier, it is because the lack of oil that you're producing and the lipid deficiency. Most of the time, people with combination skin are oily in their T-zone though, and then the cheek area would be pretty normal or dry. In my previous video, I did mention to you guys that there is a skin test that you guys can do to determine what your skin type is, and I'm just going to explain it to you guys here because I know you guys probably didn't check to see what your skin type is. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a mild cleanser, something with no fragrance, no dyes. It's not geared towards oily skin, it's not geared towards dry skin, it's just a basic cleanser that'll clean your face. You're going to wash your face with this cleanser, and then once you wash your face, you're going to pat it dry with a paper towel. And you don't want to rub, you don't want to swipe, because that will cause your skin to actually be dry, and then you're going to think you have dry skin and you don't. So make sure you're patting your face with the paper towel. Once you finish patting the paper towel, you're going to wait 45 minutes. During that 45 minutes, do what you have to, or just relax. When the time is up, do go into your mirror, and then you want to make sure you're looking all over your face, your forehead, your nose, your chin, your cheeks. You're gonna really examine it just to see what's going on with your skin. What you're really looking for is if there is shine or excessive shine in your face, like a greasy appearance, or if there's nothing at all going on. If you see within that 45 minutes like you still can't tell, wait another 15 minutes just to make it a whole hour, and then you want to wrinkle up your forehead, smile, see how your skin feels. Does it feel tight? If it feels tight within that 45 to 60 minutes, then of course you have dry skin. But if it doesn't, you see just a little bit of shine, then your skin can be, and it, like, when I say shine, I mean like your skin looks healthy. It doesn't look like you were just thrown some olive oil in your face or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't look like a frying pan. Then your skin is pretty normal, or you have a little bit of oily skin but not too much. But if your skin is very shiny, very greasy looking, then of course you do have oily skin. Now, if you don't want to look into the mirror, you can always just use blotting sheets to determine your skin type as well. With the blotting sheets though, you're still going to wait 45 minutes after cleansing your face. 45 to 60 minutes is up to you. And then you're going to take the blotting paper, make sure it has no fragrance. It's just a normal blotting paper. You're going to take the blotting sheet and pat, or you can roll on your forehead, your nose, your cheeks, your chin as well. And you're probably going to need more than one, just so you can check to see, just so you can have an accurate skin type answer. So if you see that your forehead doesn't have any oil, then you're gonna take the blotting sheet and apply it to your cheeks. If you see that you still don't have any type of excessive oil throughout your whole face, then your skin is normal. Now, if you take the blotting sheet and you press it just one good time, or roll it however you choose to, and you see it's a lot of oil anywhere throughout the face, then of course you have oily skin. But you know, it's going to be very obvious once the blotting sheet is like soaked up that you have oily skin. But with dry skin, you're not really going to see any kind of oil on the blotting sheet. That's how you will know you have dry skin, when there's practically no kind of oil on the blotting sheet. As I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, having sensitive skin is actually not a skin type, it is a skin condition. The most popular common sensitive skin conditions is having rosacea, as well as acne, which I recently just found out, atopic dermatitis, which is eczema, contact dermatitis, which is similar to eczema, but with having contact dermatitis, it's from touching latex or jewelry or plants, or it's almost like an allergy to things that you touch, like chemical or any kind of irritant. And of course, sensitive skin can come from many different reasons, from genetics to allergies. Basically, your skin reacts at some point or another when you're using certain products or ingredients. When you have sensitive skin, you do want to make sure that you're looking at the labels and reading the ingredients that are in the products. You want to make sure that it doesn't have parabens, fragrance, any synthetic dyes, nothing irritating, DEA, TEA, urea, mineral oil. There are products with sulfates in it that can cause the skin to flare up. Make sure you're looking at that, and then I'll list all the other ingredients. These ingredients can cause redness, irritation, flakiness, and horrible flare-ups. So make sure you're reading the bottles and you know what your skin likes and what it doesn't like. But of course, as you grow older, as time goes on, your skin can change, either from age or just weather conditions or whatever is going on at the time. So what you are using now and you've been using it forever stops out of nowhere. You do, of course, want to make sure you're listening to your skin and you're going in and changing products just to identify what your skin needs, and of course making sure that your skin look and feels its best when you switch into these new products. You can always see a dermatologist or a facial specialist, someone who has more expertise, because sometimes Pinterest and YouTube is not where you need to go. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I was supposed to post this video ages ago, but every time I filmed it, I didn't like it. So here I am filming it over. This is probably like my 5th or 6th time. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh my God. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. More videos coming for you guys. Bye.